Why break it up into smaller paragraphs? There we go.
Hey, the music actually lasted as long as we needed to, though.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
All right, and I can hear us. We are good.
Yes.
So, how's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Just gotta
good.
decide one last
Pretty
hour.
good.
That's fine. That's fine. You have plenty of time to decide in game what horsepower you would like to work on as part of your craft now. As you guys are going to go on a 5-day hiatus from doing anything that would be deemed misbehavior, and finding a way to utilize this newfound what the warden thinks is an alliance with DV6. However, you all have your own plans with her want and ask of trying to get this droid to snitch on you, if you will. You have decided that a small group of 4 of you, I believe, will attempt to go inside the freezer and break your way out of it to run a pincer maneuver on the warden. Your hopes are that you can get onto the other side of the facility and find a way to unlock the ray-shielded doors for your other companions so that you can defeat her warriors and her in the process, and have free reign to escape and leave this planet behind you. That being said, though, is there anything that anyone would like to do in those 5 days that you lead up to the operation commencing?
I would, Barth would like to ask, is it DV or DB? I don't...
DV.
DV, okay. I'd just like to, if possible, to make some more of those bullets, the slugs that they made out of the crystals, if possible.
I believe it would take the 5 days to make the ones that we had discussed.
Oh, right. I'm already making some.
Yes, because those were the crafting feature takes a while. So, especially without any sort of crafting table. So I would say that the rounds that he made for you were as a part of those 5 days.
Okay, that's fine. And that's literally all I would want.
Alright. If that is all everyone wants to do...
Oh, wait. Sorry, I was muted. I wanted to see if there's any way we can get any more med packs.
I have 7 med packs and 1 med pack improved that I took from the sheriff we brutally massacred.
If you can hand me like
killed.
1 of those or 2 of those, that would
Yeah, here,
help a
take
lot.
3 med packs.
Oh shoot! All right, so where we trade?
Yeah.
Request
trade.
Yes, by the way, med packs seem a little bit limited in this area.
No, really?
Then let's give you...
Med packs are limited in jail? Shit.
Why can't I increase the number? There we go.
So,
yeah, except
we have a chance to run around. We're just stuck in our area by the fire, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like stuck there. You're
Well, we can't like go into the prison. We can't go outside.
No, you cannot open the doors to the main facility, nor can you go open the doors to the Wamp Plateau.
All right. Well, I will start spending my free time tinkering around building a lightsaber with just whatever random parts I might be able to find somewhere. If not, then I'll just be sad for a while.
Yeah, you're gonna be sad for a while because there's nothing in this area that would be useful for a lightsaber.
And get out to that shuttle.
I gotta ask one more thing. So my character is currently carrying 4 spacesuits, and that is weighing me down. Can I drop them, or get rid of him somehow?
Well, when we got put in a jail, you wouldn't. That would have been put in like your private storage, so you wouldn't have those on you.
Oh yeah, what,
Yeah, you could have
You
requested that it would have been taken off of you.
Okay, that works.
Because you were asked what you wanted to keep and were restricted to certain things like specialty kits, communication devices, energy damaging weapons, that kind of ordeal.
Got you. All right, that's all from me.
All right. So the 5 days are pretty standard and pretty quick. Because you have such close proximity to the main fire now, you don't have to roll your constitution saves to prevent yourself from freezing, despite the lack of insulation in this cave. But after the 5 days have passed, you do realize that there seems to be some activity going on.
Also, the game is paused.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You guys can't move. Ha 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 ha.
Our ultimate weakness.
Plot armor.
The game's mechanical function. Pausing the game.
Just see something real quick here.
It's Darth Vader's
Our
time
worst
stop
enemy.
times 2.
God.
One fear.
Let's go ahead and bam. Yes. Good. Alright. So, you do take notice that a group of 4 warriors step into the main prison chamber.
Fresh meat.
As they come in, they are surrounded by what looks to be a new set of prisoners.
Ooh.
Give me 1 second, just getting them all into place here. And Varth, you're the closest one to the main door here. So as the door opens and the Kage warriors present themselves, you can see that they are currently transporting a large group of Gamorreans into the prison hold.
Oh shit!
As the forward Kage warrior says, "Move out of the way, prisoner."
I would love to.
Oh fuck.
Not again.
The Gamorreans.
As the warriors look over to the rest of you, they say, "Now play nice with the new inmates."
Yes, Master.
As these 2 will go here, and the 4 of them begin to make their exit. The guards look at you all, a little confused, as one goes up to you, Varth, and just gives you a loud...
I agree, partner. It sucks in here, but welcome. The fire is free for everyone.
I'm gonna speak to him. I don't know if he's done it. I don't know if he speaks Hatties, but probably.
Sure.
But I'm gonna speak in Hatties and be like, "Hello there."
He
You
responds to you
understand
in,
Hatties?
he responds to you in Gamorrean. He can't really speak anything else.
Damn. Do I? Hold on a second. I need to remember my.
Letting out a
I
very
don't know
high-pitched
Gamorrean.
squeal.
I
Nope.
don't know Gamorrean. Okay.
I figured you guys don't. And he is going to walk back to his group, and they are all going to just position themselves far away from your party.
Damn.
Percy, you saw me. I was being kind. I told them they're welcome to the fire, so that's on them. I want you to see that.
Yes, I saw.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it just. And then you said nothing. Like,
Being a safari droid, do I speak their language?
No, your droid class does not. I don't believe it grants you all languages. I think you would have to be a class 3 droid in order to
Yeah.
get that language proficiency.
Crud. Okay.
All right,
Yes,
but
continue.
there does look to be a new pool of fresh meat, if you will, here within the prison confines. And DV6, it has been 5 days, and you are just waiting for the signal from your companions as to when to contact the warden, as your communications device was taken away from you.
Technically, the signal is getting beat up.
I'm gonna.
It has to be without warning.
I'm gonna look at Mercy, and then like discreetly point at the droid, and then just kind of make a fist and do like the whole punching motion in the air.
Well, I'm not one of the ones that's going through prison, so I will not participate in that. I will just go back into the tent and pretend nothing is going to happen.
It's me, Sid, the Wookiee. Who's the fourth?
The other
Bahio. That's right.
Yep, and he is going to be out in the general public during this portion of the day, as he may have noticed that same signal from you.
Oh, someone was needing a weapon, right?
I got a dagger.
Weapon? Does anyone require a weapon?
Well, no, because I have this. The reason I was asking because I have this hooked vibro blade that I use, but I don't. It's not really my style. I'm willing to give that up if you can use it.
That's a martial weapon, isn't it?
I'm not.
It is, but it is a finesse weapon. I don't know if that changes things for you.
Yeah, it's a martial vibro weapon.
No. Oh yeah, I can use martial vibro weapons. I take that back. I mean, yeah, if you're not using that, I can give the
Well, I
dagger
was,
back.
but I'd rather have somebody use it who can use it, get more out of it, because it'll do more than your dagger.
I mean, yeah, but only if you're certain. I'll give it back once.
We got
What
it
is-
off
Would
the
it be
sheriff,
possible
so-
for me to make modifications
what's the
on the hook
damage roll?
vibro blade?
No, we didn't get off the ship. No, I got it off of the guy in the back on the ship.
What's the damage on it?
It's a D8.
Oh,
But the cool thing about it is that it has a poison dispenser in it,
Right.
so you can dispense poison into it as a bonus action and then make the attack.
Oh no, I'm not using that. That wastes my bonus action.
I could use
Sorry.
that.
All right, so who is it that needed it again? Because I need to figure out how to transfer it to you.
It will be my turtle flies, or my turtle flies.
My turtle flies sideways.
Yeah.
Well, in here, I guess I type my turtle flies without an L,
Which is...
Why can't I select?
which is Dr. Rototo.
Yeah.
Steve.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turtle thighs.
I can't select
Steve around here
Steve.
on the
I'm
screen
hitting
anywhere.
tab, but the only thing I see is toast. Is my character deleted?
Maybe it
I
is.
can hear you. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Randomly drag
I
it
don't
back.
see him.
There.
Give me. There you go. Look at that.
Look at that. The magic of technology.
What? That's still... Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just have to click on him and... Or do nothing.
wow.
Here, I got it. Request trade. Select a token with.
Oh, okay. I have to click request trade first then. Okay. Accept. Let's see. Let me drag a couple items over here real quick for you. And boom.
Ooh, thank you, thank you.
Boop, 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 boop. Done.
All right, very nice.
All right. Yeah, because I've got my electro staff, which splits up anyway, so I don't really need it. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, I will not turn down that. DV6, do you want your dagger back?
It is a one-handed weapon too, so you can use that and a dagger if you want to do an offhand attack.
I do not require a weapon.
All right.
You
I appreciate
require-
the gift, my friend.
A weapon.
I promise not to stab you with the gift too hard.
You require a weapon.
Right. Now I will go back into the tent,
Okay.
or I can feign ignorance.
It is gift. Only bring danger to those with my gift.
I'll try.
Bahio is going to look down at you, Sid, and he's just going to give you a very ominous nod. And he's going to take a couple steps forward
Ah, okay.
as he says out loud, in the loudest voice he possibly can say, "So you think that we could bring you in here and you could just betray us, TV6?" And he's going to go over and he's going to come down with his claws full force on you, DV6.
Oh!
I mean, I would like to insight the situation because I know what the plan is, but I want to know.
You'll take 7 points of kinetic damage here, as he comes down with the large white paws and the black claws that protrude out of them, almost like a humanoid hand. And as he does so, you have just been getting scrapes and pulls all over your chassis since you've been here. But it does make a resounding sound as your small frame bounces onto the crystal formation behind you, and you fall down to the ground as Bahio, Bob, and the 2 squib cousins begin to surround you. Roll me an insight check real quick. And same thing for you, Varth. You can roll your insight.
Am I rolling for insight?
Yeah, you too, DV6. Both of you.
Oh. 15.
Varth, it's part of the plan. Bahio is very impressionable and believable.
He's a great actor.
And then DV6, you at first you're a little startled, but then you remember, oh yeah, the plan, and you can't help but get excited internally.
He's just gonna fucking pounce off of Bahio's shoulder and start nibbling the shit out of him.
The moment
Oh,
I hit
yeah.
the ground.
Bob's gonna, like, he's gonna yell at you, like, why? Wait, no.
He's just gonna look. Bahio's gonna look at you very seriously, Bob, and he's gonna say, "Just play along, Bob."
Yeah, Bob, come over and kick his ass. I'm gonna try and kick DV6.
Go ahead and roll it. Roll for just roll me a d20.
Hey!
What's your strength mod?
0.
0, so that's a 15 to hit. I don't think that hits DV6.
I'm gonna
That feels about right.
I'm gonna throw him. Throw him this way.
Roll. If you're gonna throw him, roll me an athletics check. Let's see how well you control your strength here.
I only have one thing to say
Okay.
before you throw me, sir. I asked for this in the most depressing tone I can manage.
Yes, and as you say this, like an American football, you spiral towards the wall here. You will take.
No, wait, I meant to throw him over here.
Which way?
This way, towards the tent.
Oh, towards the tent.
Yeah.
Sure. So you'll hit the side here. You actually hit one of the very sharp spikes.
Oh!
Taking 5 points of kinetic damage. But it's at this point that you start to hear activity coming from the hallway.
How do you like
I
that?
hit the button.
How do you like that?
Move this way, and then I'm just gonna sit down and start meditating.
The prisoners are rebelling. The prisoners are rebelling.
This
But
is
he was
what you
gonna
get.
go up to it. Before I continue with this, who has the communications device?
Stone.
Uh-oh. Okay.
No, wait. Stone has the communicate. He has the.
I have A, but DD has
Yeah,
one
you have
from
a
her.
communication. He can hear.
I thought we all had one.
No, we should probably Sid. Quick, go grab it and shove it in your mouth.
What?
Hide it in your cheek pouch. Or
What am I
whatever
hiding?
pouch. The communication
have one.
device. No,
I'm gonna
that
throw something in my-
Stone has.
Please do not put me in the
can't take his
Bahio
face off
mouth.
The communications thing is part of Stone's face mask.
Yes,
Okay.
No, can I take your face?
Oh.
No, I just wanted to make sure that DV6 still had his.
Gotcha,
Yeah, I still have
gotcha.
mine. Dr. Stone had a copy, and he just copied the wavelength.
So do you want to use that to contact?
Yes, I'm spamming the SOS button.
The droid just pulls up the comms like it just very believably is just like, help me.
Help me.
SOS.
SOS, the prisoners are rebelling. The
He
prisoners
says
are
loudly
rebelling.
once more, quick, he has a communications device! Take it from him!
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
I'm gonna start nibbling it.
As you do so, the warden and 4 of the warriors that just came in all rush in and see the droid on the floor, as she is going to immediately...
Oh shit. Wait, why you all huddled up? Wait a minute, oh wait, it's part of the fun. Part of the fun.
Music's
Hmm.
so crazy too.
I get up, stand by her side.
What is she gonna do here?
Bob looks so guilty. He has the controller in his hand. He
I
was,
have
Yeah,
a very
she's gonna-
Gosh.
She's gonna walk over right over here.
oh, she could have hit us.
And-
with a bomb.
Yeah, she is going to,
Oh, wait, I have advantage because I have danger sense.
it is a deck save. On Bahio, Sid, Dr. Steve, and Bob. Dr. Steve, that's a failure.
No.
Yes!
You helped me. Oh, you mean it. Sorry. I thought it rolled
See
into
here,
a 9.
so you just pass Bob, and then Bahio with straight dexterity save.
Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I have this.
Quick-witted.
Quick-witted, you can use your intelligence modifier instead of your dex modifier. What would that change that to?
That would change it to 15.
Damn.
15?
Don't you have proficiency in
17.
Yeah, don't you have
save?
proficiency? Because that's without proficiency there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it would change it to +7 instead of +3. So it would
Plus
be
7 instead of plus 3. 18, that'll succeed, so that's half damage to you. And Bahio failed, so full damage to him. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and roll this. I don't know why it says Bahio. Oh, because I haven't clicked. But that is going to be 11 points of cold damage to Bahio and to Sid. And you two also receive a slowed level. And the warden is going to yell out at the warriors, and she's going to simply say, "Seize them, now!"
Wait, I didn't take damage because I succeeded? I thought it was half damage.
You take half damage, yeah, so 5 damage.
Okay. Oh shit.
As one Kage warrior each is going to come around you, and they are going to restrain you. Do any of you resist?
No.
I'm gonna make it convincing. I'm gonna resist.
Okay.
What would I roll?
Go ahead and roll. It's athletics, contest of athletics.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try to pass,
Ooh,
but I might pass anyway.
damn. That's not good.
Oh, it's not.
I don't know if
Can I give myself a
for trying to
disadvantage? Can I give myself
No.
a disadvantage? No.
But let's see here.
Oh my god.
He misses and slips on the ice. As you're trying to make it look convincing, do you want to take the opportunity of him giving you an open yeah? I mean, you're trying to make it look convincing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take an attack at advantage.
We don't want to be sent to the firing range. We don't want to be.
Oh yeah. I'm holding back. I'm holding back. There you go. 12.
That is not gonna. That's not gonna hit. And as it misses, this time the Kage warrior isn't playing, as he's gonna pull out the lightning sword and try and stab you in the torso with it.
Oh, he's gonna stab me! Ugh!
Oh, almost missed.
Oh no, it wouldn't. It would have hit. I'll take the damage.
Let's see here. So 7 points of lightning damage as the lightning starts to surge through you. As the warrior looks over, and this one is going to, after restraining Dr. Steve, come over with his sword and just place it right next to your head, as he says,
just immediately as high as I can possibly raise them.
You're already restrained, so you're just like trying to, and you're already hogtied a little.
I'm gonna come out at this point and see what the fuss is. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, what's going on out here? Oh, not again.
They started.
These four have decided to attack my newfound friend, and I do not appreciate that type of behavior. I think this goes without saying that these four will be assigned to the freezer indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
That's a long time.
I think that some...
Vandalism is a great crime.
We were only sent here to serve out a sentence, not a life, not a death sentence.
I don't care what you think, prisoner. Now go back into your tent unless you would like to join them.
No, please. I can't survive in the cold.
She looks down at roll me a deception check. She looks down at the down at DV6 and she says, "Oh, you poor droid." You're fine. You're fine, Sid. You poor droid. She picks you up and she says, "I promise I will take care of you once we put them into the freezer. You don't deserve this kind of treatment." She looks over at the four of you and she says, "You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's all go now." And the Kage warriors start to prove you.
I'm a droid, but I'm smiling.
I look at Varth before we go.
I'm saying his head. Well, come for me, buddy. We got this.
Why are we going a different way?
I'm just organizing you guys.
Oh yeah, alright.
It's hard to move you all as a large group like this. The ray shielded door closes behind you all.
We need our view.
And as it does, the next door opens for you.
I'm gonna use perception to look for more cameras on this side, on the other side that we don't know about.
Sure thing. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Never mind.
You're having a hard time because the only thing that you notice are the very large guns that are currently operating and pointing at you.
Oh shit! I forgot about the guns. We didn't count the guns.
As the warden looks up at the two Kage warriors who are at the control station. All right, open up the freezer. I don't want their blood all over my floor. And the two Kage warriors open up the door behind, as you all are led into this very, very cold room. Not you, DV6. You're special. But you're thrown inside, Steve. You're thrown inside, Bob.
Oh shit! Oh!
You're thrown inside, Sid. And Bahio, where's Bahio? There he is. And Bahio is thrown inside after you all.
Are they dead?
As you all go in, you see 8 frozen bodies of Weequay currently sitting inside the freezer.
Ooh, I'm gonna look through their stuff.
As you begin to go over, you hear the resounding sound of the door shutting and locking behind you.
Alright.
Okay, we're in. What's the next step? What do we do now?
Bob, even for
Keep it
you,
up,
it
buddy.
is fucking cold in here.
I don't know how long we can be in here. It's super cold, even for me.
Yeah, it's a little like home. Yeah, a little bit colder, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's chilly to you, Sid.
Yeah, it's like a balmy. Listen, guys, it's just a balmy -4. It's not that bad.
Alright, the warden is going to take you, DV6, and she's going to say, "You're going to come with me, droid. I need to make sure that you're tended to."
I require repairs.
Yes, I know, droid. I will help you as soon as possible.
They bought my performance.
And you are brought into what looks to be a medical station. And she brings you over to what looks to be an operating table and starts to pull out her repair kit and starts to slowly repair you. As this is going on, how long are you guys waiting before you try and escape?
That's a
How long
great
could they feasibly last in there?
That's also a great question.
We should break a route, like right now. Like
I
right
think we were
now.
supposed to wait for a signal.
Oh, we were?
I think so.
It has been a week.
I must
Does anybody
keep
remember
reminding
for
myself
certain?
to open the door as I'm getting treated like a king by the warden.
I think
Friends.
we were supposed to wait for a moment where DV6 would let us know some way, somehow, to try and break open, because you two heavy guys, can break it open. And then,
Excuse me.
I don't know after that. We didn't really go that far. We just know we can get in here and get out and have full access. After that, I don't know.
But we gotta worry about the guns.
Yeah, we'll deal with that one thing at a time, just to make sure, and to not to miss anything obvious. Bahio, you're trained in athletics, right?
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking about something.
No, you're good.
Yes,
Good
I
job.
am trained in athletics. Yes, I'm a very strong individual. I'm not entirely sure how I became this way, but I am strong.
Fair enough. Had to ask. All right, so I'm useless until that door's down. So,
Insight.
These pockets.
Sure thing. So Sid and Steve, go ahead and roll me investigation checks.
I'm saving all the critical analysis for the fight.
All right, so that's 25 for you, Sid. Each one of them have their own set of mesh armor and also their own vibro saber.
Ooh.
It is a simple vibro weapon with keen, dexterity 11, and it is light.
With key.
I mean,
How
I'll
do you
take
use dexterity.
2.
I say we take all the swords and sell them later.
Yes, done. Or, worst case, use them as throwing weapons.
I don't know if they work like that. They're a little heavy. Nor does the curvature allow them to be thrown very well.
Bah.
Here. Alright, so... There you go. I'm gonna give each of you 4.
Perfect. Can I carry that many? How heavy are they?
I just added them to you so you can be the
I'm
you
good.
can be the judge.
I can carry
Where are you,
24 more
Sid?
pounds.
There you
You're
are.
telling me I have to possibly drop my 50 days of rations? That's crazy.
I have 14 days still, so we're good. We can eat in here, but
Alright.
it's cold.
At this point, after getting all the swords out of there, it's been about 15 minutes. I need Bob to roll a con save at advantage. You succeed.
Nice.
You can feel the cold starting to hit your bones, but your thick hide is preventing it from causing any more turmoil to you. DV6, you are also healed to full health. That would be 28. Oh no, you have more now. There we go, 47. Yep. And after being healed to full health, you do receive a secure communications from Dr. Stone, reminding you to also hand the warden the data pad that he granted to you. DV6.
Sorry. I would like to run an investigation check. See if there's anything usable in this room that I'm in. Because this is a new room.
Sure. I'll allow it to be a perception check. Investigation's more if you're kind of feeling around and really getting up close. Perception is when you kind of pan the room and really get a glimpse of what you can see from your current position.
Got it. That's useful to know. Let's go.
So 14, you can tell that a portion of this room is a medical bay. You also can tell that this area of the facility is heated, and that any power that you see here is run by these 3 generators that you see before you. There also looks to be some sort of security access right here at this terminal at the bottom here. And there seems to be some old storage lockers piled up over here.
Scalpels. Weapons.
Alright then, so I can see that somehow they found out that you were working for me. They seem to be very angry at you. Did you, happen to overhear any plans to thwart me, escape, anything of that nature from any of them?
Can I roll a deception check and tell her that it was the guard's fault that I got beat up?
No!
That the guards let it slip?
Oh.
Oh. That's a good one. Turn her.
Sure. Sure.
Make it happen.
Oh,
Roll-
the guard.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Guidance. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Nope.
Oh, it's all on his roll. Oh!
You say this and she says, "Really? My guards were conspiring against me and not trusting my instinct?"
I would not say conspiring.
Oh!
I think that you just misconstrued their intention, droid.
I would
My
not
guards
say
are-
conspiring, but definitely loud mouth.
Well, they're loudmouth for a reason. These Kage warriors are quite loyal to me. All 8 of them.
in terms of conspiring, the prisoners wished to destroy me and wished to harvest any parts from my body to make an explosive.
Did they find out about the explosive that I had rigged?
Rigged? Where?
Oh, never mind. If you don't know, then they didn't find out.
Can I run an insight check to see if I can tell the location?
That'd be a damn high insight check. I think it'd be impossible,
I'll
so I'm gonna
accept
say
the
no.
high insight check.
I think it would be impossible though, so I'm gonna say no.
Ah.
Well, is there anything else that you have for me before I bring you back? Excuse me, bring you back to the main facility?
There seems to be some talk amongst the other prisoners of blowing up the entrance that you have sealed off.
I see. Well, I mean, I might just let them.
Warden, what is behind that entrance?
Why would a droid care?
I am a safari droid, and scanning the environment is my duty.
I see. Well, if you must know, we were following some old information from my leading company, the Zerka Corp. Evidently they position themselves here on Hoth in search of some ancient temple. I'm not entirely sure of what the ancient temple had. All I know is that it was supposed to be some ancient dark Jedi that led these individuals. Legend has it that if you go deep enough into the core of Hoth, you'll be able to find this temple.
Who was looking for this? I'm sorry, I missed part of that description.
Zerka Corp.
Jedi.
Yes, it's said that back when Jedi used to fight each other, that they found a way to scavenge anything of note within the temple. But you never know. One man's trash can be another's treasure.
Where does it lead?
That I do not know. I didn't know of its existence until 5 days ago when that first prison riot transpired.
Ah, I see.
She's gonna kind of, while she's talking to you, she's also going to examine you. See here. She's going to go ahead and roll an investigation check herself. Ooh! She rolled a 1 on the last insight, so she does have inspiration, though. I'm gonna use it.
Ah, Miss Warden. Oh.
Rest in peace.
She begins to look around and sees a lot of damage on you, DV6, and she says, My, they really did a number on you.
That
You should be-
Bahio. That
Yes.
Bahio.
That Bahio, he's a special one.
I start shaking.
I found that one just kind of lollygagging about with those Trandoshan warriors. When he was captured, he claimed that he was trying to find someone, but when I pressed him on it, he wouldn't tell.
Miss Warden, there is one final thing I must say. We might have some assistance and come of great use from one of the prisoners.
As you say this, she's already found the data pad. She's already scuffling through your through one of your chambers and pulls it out.
Gotta
And
love
she
that
says,
investigation check.
and she says, I'm guessing it has something to do with this device here?
Indeed, a message. He is quite intelligent.
I'll be the judge of that. And she turns on the data pad and begins to read. As she says, Ah.
I believe
Perhaps-
your intentions align.
Yes, perhaps we can collaborate together on my current project. Fair enough. Let's go get him then. She begins to lead you out the doors and
Unbeknownst
into...
to my friend, I also read the data pad before I gave it to her.
Ah. The droid wants to know things.
I read it while I was making the bullets. It was very interesting.
She walks in, and she sees you all kind of huddled around the fire, and she just kind of holds the droid out by the torso, and she says, "Speak, droid. Which
That
one was
one.
it?"
It
As,
was that one, and I point
as-
towards Dr. Stone.
She looks over to him and she says, "Ah, so you are the illustrious Stone that is responsible for this information here. Please come follow me."
What did I miss?
Something important.
Sorry, I had to step away. Not for good reasons. Anyway.
The three of them leave, as they don't say anything to you all, but they take Dr. Stone with them. Stone, you're led into the next room.
And both of these doors are ray shields.
Both of those doors are ray shields, and then the one to that that room that you guys got to stay in was a magnetically sealed door. The Kage warriors are still standing in this hallway as they take a step back and they say, "What's going on, Warden?" And the Warden says, "Oh, nothing, just we're about to do some scientific research together. It seems as though one of these prisoners harbors a great intellectual mindset, if you will. Please, if you'll follow me." And she leads you and DV6 into the veterinarian room with Toast. As she does, she looks over at you, Dr. Stone, and she says, "I take it that you're familiar with this beast?"
I've seen it once or twice. I've never really been around it too much.
Well, if you all do manage to serve out your not so destined sentence here, this beast will prove very useful for your companions, I guess. I mean, I honestly did not intend for your companion to ever get back this beast. Toast is mine now, and he's very happy the way that he is. Have you heard of a Pantrin White Fang? Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Is my skill nature?
Gonna turn to Sid and be like, randomly, for no reason, I just feel really angry right now.
It happens.
bad.
Sometimes it's just like without sugar, we kind of get a little bouncy.
Oh.
The Pantrin White Fang is a feline species that was native to the planet of Hoth at one point. They were said to have the strength of Wampas, but the speed of Tauntauns. And with that combination, they also had a very unique poison that adapted to the cold climate of the planet. She says, I had found some frozen fossilized Pantrin white fangs at some point here inside the plateau and the cave system that this facility was built inside of. Zerka used to use this entire mountain as a prison camp, but due to the mountain's infrastructure not being able to handle some of the ongoings and inner construction, this is all that's left. Luckily enough, I was able to find these remains and allowed myself the time to research and study them, while also getting the now alive mutated DNA that I need to mutate with. If you can understand where I'm coming from with this, I had the Pantrin White Fang, but I needed something that was a little bit more recent, a little bit more condensed and complete. So that is why I had Wampas brought to me, and I was able to use their genetic samples to modify and enhance this Pantrin White Fang prototype that I am trying to build. And then Toast was given to me. And as she looks, Toast is just going to let out a very low growl. And she says, There now, Toast. You've gotten quite strong since we've last worked on you. And Dr. Stone, you look over at the still small for its age crate dragon, and the fangs are a deep white blue. And you look over and there's this very thick, viscous, bluish liquid dropping from the side of one of the fangs. And it's just been pooling up on the floor over time. And she says, This is the first combination of a crate dragon and a white fang, and I do say Toast has received these genetic samples quite well, considering that he was able to survive, and also that he seems to have developed a different kind of poison than he normally would have if he were left on his actual habitat of Tatooine or some other rocky planet.
That's interesting. Can I possibly see this research? What you originally started with and to the final result.
She thinks for a moment, and she says, I usually don't share my research with prisoners. However, I am having difficulty with one aspect of it. I want to be able to manipulate the muscles so that they become a little bit more leaner to increase the speed of the beast. He was able to get the power, but not the speed, and I don't understand why I'm not able to harness that portion of the genetic sample. So, let's do this. I will give you limited access for the next hour. If you're able to figure out something that I wasn't, then perhaps you can have full access to the research and be able to help me in that manner. Sound like a deal?
Indeed.
Fair enough. Just so you know, this door is unopenable from the inside, so you will be locked in here for this hour.
Warden, may I pet the crate dragon? It is beautiful.
Be careful, DV. That crate dragon is known to snap at anyone that gets close to his cage. Also, the cage is electrified, so that might not prove to be a good combination with you.
Can I run a nature check?
Sure, you can run a nature check.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely a crate dragon, but first variation of a crate dragon that you've seen of its kind. You don't recall crate dragons having a cold-like affinity to a tundra environment.
Beautiful.
All right, DV, let us go. We need to leave the doctor alone so that he can focus.
Okay.
Lock the door, guards. The prisoner will be set in there. He'll be working on the beast.
I take
the
it
door
they've at least taken my weapons.
What happened?
They've taken my weapons, right? My
No.
barber dagger and wristpad. Oh, they let me have
No.
those?
They let you have those to begin with.
Figured they let me have it in the prison section, not in the lab section. Okay, I get my weapons.
DV, you see her kind of look around, and she says, "All right, you four are dismissed. You can let the other two who are sleeping know that they should come out here and watch this door. And you two at the control station, I need you to remain there to watch this hall."
Warden.
Speaking of which, Bob, go ahead and roll me another con save at advantage. As
I'm gonna
another
be
half
there,
hour
kinda
has
like,
passed.
like trying to like warm him up by shaking him a little bit, and I'm gonna give him resistance.
Oh,
Just
Ooh,
don't give him a hug.
you can roll an extra d4.
It's a D6 at this level.
Ooh.
oh nice. 18.
All right, so that's 17. You
17.
you succeed.
All right.
You succeed. You can feel the cold really starting to bear down, but your body is holding true. The warden is going to take you, DV, and she says, "All right then. So let us make sure that you let me know if anyone else is trying to conspire against me, and steer clear of the Gamorrean guards. They're my inside men, just so you know."
Warden, I do not think it wise for me to go back out there. They know I'm traitor.
You see, I don't need a droid by my side while I'm sleeping. That makes me feel oddly uncomfortable. So, unfortunately, you do have to go in there.
Are there weapons I can work on?
I don't need any weapons worked on, little droid. Now go back inside. And this time, communicate to me before you are getting pummeled on, not after.
I comply.
And as you are placed inside the door, the ray shielded door closes behind you, and the secondary one opens. And you are granted access to the general public area as the door locks. While this has been going on, have you been outside of the tent, Mercy?
Yeah, I stayed outside while everything was going on.
Okay. You do take notice that some of the Gamorrean guards have gotten a little too comfortable a little too quickly, as they seem to have started to kind of just move around and really spread out.
And there's only 3 of us out here, plus now the droid. And I don't know, what kind of shape are those Tuskens in? Do we know?
The Tuskens would have been fully healed by this point. It has been 5 days.
Then I will go over here and kind of rap on their tent and then stick my head inside.
Sure thing.
Actually, I'll wrap my head on the tent and wait for one of them to come out or reply.
One comes out.
I will point at the Gamorrean guards and kind of how they're spread out, and I will step inside a little bit so the guards can't see me, or so the Gamorreans can't see me, and I'll kind of like. Basically, I'm going to try to communicate. I think these guards are acting suspiciously. I will relay that in Basic because I think they can understand Basic, but I can't hear them back.
Okay. And the Tuscan looks at you, and he just gives you a signal of him pounding his chest with his right hand. And he looks at you, points at you with 2 fingers, and then you hear him say something in his native tongue as he brings those 2 fingers across his neck and then gives a sideways glance towards the closest Gamorrean.
I nod in understanding because that's a pretty simple gesture, and I will step back to the fire and kind of motion them to come and join us at the fire.
The Tuscan calls back to the other 4 that are inside the tent as they all come and join you all in the fire. There you go.
No, there was
Oops,
a
sorry.
question I was going to ask. You said earlier that up here there was a window of some kind?
Yes.
Okay. And I do see the droid has come back, so I'm going to walk over to the droid and look down at him. And just look kind of coldly down at him and, you've come back to betray us again, droid? Droid?
I stare at you with blank eyes.
And then I'll whisper much quieter. Did you have to find the control console for any of the security systems?
Yes, sorry, I was thinking about weapons. The control panel. I saw a panel somewhere in a medical bay. There seem to be generators there as well.
Is that up there? I'll kind of point up to where the window is.
You do recall seeing a window passing by that kind of looked out into the general public area.
Yes, I believe so.
Could you tell me how to disable security if I were to get in there? I am not very good with technology, but I may have a way to get in there without anyone noticing.
I do not know. Camouflage might be required.
No, I can get up there. I just don't know how to turn it off.
We could disrupt the generators inside the med bay.
That's what I'm saying is how do I do that? Because I can't take anyone else with me when I do this.
Yes. Sorry, but Hugh's claw did major damage.
Didn't you?
Traumatizing.
But you were repaired by the warden, yes?
Yes.
Is there anything else we need to
shiver.
know? Did she share anything else?
No. Although she has captured Dr. Stone. To what ends, I do not know. Poor Dr. Stone. Crying all alone in that cell.
Is he rhyming?
His circuits have really been damaged.
Turned to a Dr. Seuss character.
Right.
I believe I may know.
In the freezer. Squib.
So what's happening to our plan? You were supposed to let the others out of the freezer.
In due time.
How
I
long can they
must.
last?
I must essentially get into the room and release them from the prison. How I get back, I do not know.
Well, we need to get you back into the main part to do that. we need to get all those guards distracted and out of that chamber, and I need to know how to open up that.
And this time, not damaged, so the warden does not repair me.
No, we're not going to damage you. There's no need to do that. That was just to get them out of there. Right, I'm going to go and talk to the others real briefly. I'm going to stop over here and look at these. Oops, hang on a second. Let me move myself over here. I'm going to stop over here and look at these Gamorreans. Can either of you understand Galactic Basic?
One just snorts and gives you a nod.
Good. I'm going to look them over carefully. Can I get any sense of their intentions with this moving around? Like insider?
Roll me survival. And the reason it's survival is because I am gauging how much experience you have with the huts.
That's perfectly fine. I got a 17.
A 17, you've definitely seen the huts before. Though you have not had any dealings with them, just knowing what their kind of personnel exude is enough for you to understand that these guards don't look to be prisoners.
They're here as additional guards then.
You can just tell based off of their demeanor. They hold these really large battle axes, and they are already positioned in a way that you feel is watching.
Right. I will walk over to Barth and old Bombay here and low voice say, so these Gamorreans aren't prisoners, they're more guards for inside the cell. I'm not sure what we're going to do next to get out of this, but that's doubling the guard essentially.
We should be going speaking with the Tall's Berserker.
I don't think he's going to be very friendly to us. We can try again.
Well, his options are die or die.
Did they actually
Those are
close
good
up
options.
that cave that the Weequay were trying to use? Did they actually seal that?
They did. Did any of you try and investigate that area at all?
That's what I was about to go and do. That's what I was asking.
Okay.
So I'm going to go and check it out. Just kind of drift over this way. The talls and those are, and then we'll go over here. No, let me go over there. Okay, and I'll head over.
Old Bombay is just going to come over to the guards over here and kind of distract them a bit
And was this where
as
the
he starts
entrance
having
was?
conversation. Somewhere in this vicinity, yes. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigation? I can't have any perception. I'm good at that. I will guidance myself as well. Actually, did that go up? Yeah, that's up here. Because that might be a different
It's a
die.
D6 now, yeah.
Okay. Whether it helps me or not is... Ooh. It's a 17.
17, you can see that the area where this entrance is sealed off right here.
Okay, like how badly sealed? Is it something that could be reopened with a little time and effort, or is it just we're done and that's it?
A little time and effort could definitely open it up.
I'll just pretend like I was using the pot, which I might as well use while I'm there, and then I'll head back over to the rest of the group.
Fair enough.
That's what they're there for. I'll use my wings to protect my vision of myself, so they can't actually see me go, because that's just embarrassing.
I get it.
Once I'm back over, I will explain to Varth. Yeah, they sealed the exit. With little time and effort, we can get it reopened. My friends, however, do not have much time. Should definitely see see about speaking to that? Did that Talls come over on his own?
Yep. You notice that the Talls walks over and just kind of brings himself close to the fire. Doesn't even ask, doesn't look at you, just starts to warm himself.
I will move over here so I can get a little bit better look at him. I'll nod. I don't stop him or anything. I'll look at him, then I'll look at the guards, and I'll look at the Tuscan, then I'll look back at him and kind of just raise an eyebrow, see if he understands what I'm trying to say there.
The Tall's
Can I
still
ask him if he
shivering.
wants a weapon?
Hmm?
Can I ask him if he wants a weapon?
Go for it.
The Tall's looks over at you, DV6, and outstretches his hand.
Can I give him the grapple?
The grappling hook?
Yeah, can I give him the grappling hook?
The Talls looks at the grappling hook and says something in his language you don't necessarily understand. He doesn't really sound impressed.
Does he need an actual weapon?
I mean, you've seen them.
Never mind, that's in the other place.
Yeah, you've seen them use their claws. So,
Are the Gamorreans armed?
yes, they are.
Right. Shit,
They are
Gamorreans-
armed with very large vibroaxes. Speaking of which, Bob, another con save, please. Advantage.
And resistance.
You're fine without the resistance.
Well, part of our plan depended on the droid being able to get our friends out of the freezer. I don't want to keep them in there for too long if we can avoid it. So I'm not really sure how we handle this now.
Well, while you think, Dr. Stone, it's been about 5 minutes since the warden has left you to your vices within this room. What is your first order of business, as you are granted a small amount of freedom and creativity to your time here?
Anyway, I'm just going over her initial little bit of research she gave me, which you already told me. So she basically mutated already with a Wampa, and then took that mutation and then mutated in the test.
Yep. You do see that she has on the back burner some plans to incorporate the Kenton Crusher as well, as she has a very large pool of samples from that beast.
They're all dead set.
But as you try and go further into the research and figure out more of what she is willing to share, you come to what looks to be a firewall, if you will. It's asking for a passcode to open this section of the notes.
I see where she messed up. She's already planning on multiple mutations? I wonder how far she is. Definitely further along than I am. Let's see if I can guess this password.
Try passwords. Or password 1. Or password exclamation points.
Since you do not have a Slicer's kit, it is at disadvantage.
So,
But it would be an intelligence check. Or are you proficient with slicer's kits?
I am not.
You are not. So just being so intelligence check at disadvantage.
Abilities. I'm gonna let me know. Yeah, I will. I can do that. I know that's gonna be my proficiency bonus. How do I do just raw intelligence?
You can click on it. Look, if you were going to do a saving throw, it gives you the option for ability check or saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Ooh, not bad. You type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it lets you in.
Hello, Git base.
As you are brought in,
Guitarists?
this terminal also has some
Guitarists is
commands.
probably the word.
It gives you the
I'm
option to
excited
shut
about
off the
and
electric
pissed off
field
and
within the cage's
ecstatic
infrastructure. It
and
gives you the option to open
there's
the cage.
so many emotions about this instrument.
It also
I'm
gives you
sitting
the
here
option
with the
to
ominous
divert power from the
silver-
cage to the guns or from the guns to the cage.
SRC 6MS minus dash little line that's not at the bottom but in the middle. BLL. Bull.
I don't
So
want to mess with that yet. They might.
it's kind
recognize
of
what's going on.
guitar sized, a little bit more than guitar sized.
So I'll leave that function alone for now
It's really
while I
a
just
smaller
dive into her further
6-string
mutation she's planning to do.
sound
What
gear,
is he trying to
bass.
get out? Yeah, crush.
but whereas usual 6 strings have a
You do see
B
that
string,
there are lapses
Okay.
in her
Up to a
research,
C string.
and you guestimate that
This has
because of these lapses,
guitar tuning.
you can discern when she has
E, A,
left
D,
the
G,
facility.
E, but an octave
In
lower.
order to search
So this
for
string
other creatures,
is
either
the
on
lowest
planet
string
or
on a normal
outside of the HOTH
6-string
system
bass.
altogether.
However, this isn't a normal
She has
6-string
only
bass.
gone on
It
2
is
separate journeys in
smaller.
the time that
It is
you all have
pretty light.
been
I mean, it's
here
got-
at the facility.
It's got pretty damn massive.
Once within the
drive
initial
because
first 20
it has
days
bass
before your
Kingsley's
first
up here.
trial, and then a secondary
Everything
one
about
towards
it
the
is
tail
bass,
end of
except that it
your
isn't.
last respite
So,
that lasted
we have
all of
bass
4.5
controls.
months.
We have Bartolini bass pickups. We have
That
the
being
beautiful
said, you
fanfare, which makes a lot of sense.
you do
for
notice
bass because they
that
have more
after
tension
her
on the lowest
last visit, she had managed to go to one of the other facilities owned by Zerka. You look at the planet that it came from, and it just so happens to be one of the home worlds of one of your companions, the Wookiee planet known as Kashyyyk. It said that she was there in hunt of some ancient beast that was said to have laid an egg, and she managed to gain access to that egg and has it inside her storage facility near her quarters. She is looking to incorporate a new project with that egg in due time, but in the meantime, it is just the application of the current Pantrin White Fang fossilization DNA sample that she has that she's really trying to drive home. You do have an opportunity to look at the chemical composition of how she's kind of conforming these different kinds of DNA together. Go ahead and let me see here. You are proficient in biotechs, right?
Yep, that's the cybernetic stuff.
Yes. So go ahead and roll one of those checks for me. This would count as a workbench, so I will give you advantage with it.
So we're gonna do biotech rather than genetics. Okay. Biotech. With advantage. I forgot to check to see if they had the right modifier on it. I'm pretty sure it did. It does, okay.
You begin to apply your own knowledge to this research, and you come to find out what she's missing is some sort of foundation or base, if you will, for this genetic composition. She wants to grant access to whatever genetic compounds apply that leanness to the muscle, so that the beast can therefore become faster in the process. But she's trying to do so with an ancient DNA, and then the DNA of Wampas, which are not known for their speed, but their strength. You guess that if you were able to incorporate a separate sample, but this one attached to something that has the speed that she is looking for, that you would be able to find a loophole within the genetic implementation and find a way to apply it to the beast.
Alrighty.
All right. So as you're kind of recording that information, and you do figure out something. Let's see here. We've already rolled that con save for Bob. That would have been the same half hour. Back over to the general public. Mercy. Are you still going under the pretense of it being an important initiative to try and enact this plan as soon as possible, or are you still kind of thinking about how to approach it?
I'm still thinking about how to approach it because I don't want our friends to freeze in the freezer overnight. No matter how good they are, how long they think they will last, but the extra guards have really thrown a wrench in that. So I am contemplating as a tactician of sorts. I'm trying to sort out kind of what my options might be here. Because my plan was originally to get into the security room and do something there, but two problems with that is, one, the Gamorrean guards can see me approach the window, and then two, I don't know enough about technology to know how to shut off the security, because I have no training in the technology skill. And part of our plan relied on the droid being on the inside to open the door and get them out of the freezer while no one else was paying attention. And I don't see that happening. So I'm thinking.
At this point, old Bombay is going to come up to you, Mercy, and he's going to say, Mercy,
Yes?
Misa just want to been telling you that those two guards over there, they're working for me now.
How did you manage that?
Well, we were able to take whatever we wanted, so I just gave them a lot of credits.
Fucking old Bombay.
Where did you get that many credits?
It's a Misa life savings.
Well, that's only two
No
of the
way.
guards. We've got the other 6 guards to worry about, unless they can convince them to join us.
What? You so looking now at 8 different prisoners plus the 4 of us. That's 12.
And
We
4
outnumber
people
them
are
2 to 1.
Still locked up.
Well, we outnumber them in here 2 to 1. Now all we need to do is find a way to let them know that they can come out.
We have to
Little
get
Joy, didn't you connect with the doctor?
Actually, does anybody in the freezer have a comm? Because they didn't take our comms, right? Our personal comms?
They definitely took your personal comms.
Damn it. Okay, so that doesn't help us any. Right. So I could probably get into that room where the computers are and stuff, if that's what security is, but the droid wasn't certain about that, and I don't know how to turn that off. At the very least, it would get me inside the facility. But that would be me alone against those however many Kage's warriors there are.
What we used to need to be and do is get in contact with someone first. Someone on the inside. I think the droid has a comm.
DV, you should have a
The others
comm
don't have a comm, that doesn't help us.
Mr. Stone, right?
It
Yeah,
is
I
one
think-
way.
I think the doctor has a comm too. He hid it in his mask.
I can contact.
Which doctor?
All right.
Stone or Steve?
Stone.
Attempts. I shall contact the doctor.
See if we can contact the doctor, see what his situation is.
All right. DV6, you send out a communications request to Dr. Stone. And Dr. Stone, you hear it as you are inside this room alone.
You can hear Dr. Stone's voice through my mouth.
Can we talk to Dr. Stone? Doctor, what is your situation?
Currently, looking at her research. I'm also sealed in with Toast.
Sealed in. Is Toast locked up as well? Can you free him?
I have the ability to free Toast at will.
But you can't get through the door.
Not yet.
So if we could get the door
Of course.
open, you could get Toast
She is going to
free.
open it here soon.
So if you get Toast free when she opens the door, then Toast... Okay, here's my next question. Do you feel capable of getting Toast to help you against her? Or has he been too far warped? I don't know what happened.
I actually haven't looked at that yet. I mean, I haven't been around the beast that often.
See what you can find out and get back to us, because if you can control Toast, then we have a pretty big advantage against the guards. I'd be having the beginnings of an idea, but Toast is kind of central to it right now. Because we need Toast loose.
Let me see what I can do. And I'll turn off the electric field to the gate.
Okay. You hear it power down.
And then just go up and try to, like, pet Toast.
Roll me animal handling with advantage. He is familiar with you, but he is still kind of a backed in a corner wild animal.
So animal handling with advantage.
Go! Oh!
Ooh.
Do you have...
You go and try and pet him, and he is going to try and bite you. Dr. Steve, please roll me an attack with his new Ice Fang.
Oh, sorry.
Not against an ally, no.
I only see claw. Oh, Ice Fang. Ah, look at that. $14?
14 will miss, but the fangs come out and chomp as you see that blue viscous liquid just kind of mixed with the saliva of the beast, as it's going to take a step back and just position itself in the corner of the cage.
Okay, that's a no. I can't really control this beast.
He just wants to be your friend and maybe make you his lunch.
But I can still
I'm
free
not
him
listening.
and make use of it.
If you feel confident you can do that, just give us the signal when the door's about to open, and we'll go from there.
I'll check my chronometer and give them the
It's
exact
been-
time frame.
It has been about 45 minutes since you were left here. You expect the warden to come within 15.
In 15 minutes, I will be releasing Toast.
Okay. So
That's how long you have.
Varth and Bombay, I will talk to them. And I guess the droid, since he's on our side, and said, look, about 15 minutes, hopefully Dr. Stone is going to get free with Toast and turn Toast loose on the inside. At that point, the rest of you are going to need to deal with these Gamorreans and any Kage warriors that come in. And I'm going to try and get myself into that security place while the distraction is on. So hopefully Toast and Stone can engage the Kage warriors and get our friends free. I'll tell Dr. Stone to do that as soon as he gets outside. And then while you two, Varth and Bombay and the droid, are dealing with the Gamorreans inside, I will try and get inside that security area and see if I can do something about turning off the ray shields and the guns and whatnot.
Sounds good, Mercy.
All right.
Misa, have one more thought.
Oh.
What if we have the droid here contact the warden at the same time that she tries to go and open the door?
Well, she needs to open the door first. The timing on that is going to be a little critical.
If Misa remember correctly, there was a control panel right when we walked in. I'm willing to bet that that's the one that controls the entire doorway system here in the facility.
Could be. But we have to.
It doesn't look like she does it on herself, though.
So I'm not sure what you're saying there.
She ain't the one that's controlling the doors. It's the warriors that she has placed.
Yes, but are they doing that from within that lab she has, or from that panel where the guns are?
Misa think it's the panel where the guns are, and that they have access to every single camera and they can see where she's walking. I've never seen her use her wristpad once when she walks through those doors.
It's possible. It's actually fairly highly likely, so we'll have to deal with that as soon as possible. So I can get inside the security and use that access from there to hopefully get to that panel while Dr. Stone and Toast are dealing with the guards.
Yeah, you need to get in there the second that the warden walks through the doorway into the main hall. That way you can follow her in and get to the panel. Same thing to Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone needs to get to the panel as well.
Okay. I will reach out to Dr. Stone and explain the plan to him. So Dr. Stone's the plan is, once the inner door is open, you're going to get through it as quickly as you can with Toast. Let Toast engage the guards. Get to the panel and see if you can get the freezer door open, and I'll try and join you as quickly as I can. Meantime, the Bombay and Varth will be out here with our allies dealing with these Gamorrean guards. And hopefully that will be enough chaos to deal with the situation as a whole. All right?
Yes, sir.
Do I
All
look
right.
concerned to you? I'm a man, thank you.
I just didn't know. I wasn't.
We got it.
All right.
Let me go tell my boys this.
Okay.
All right, guys. So when we get the signal, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out there, wreck all the shit, especially destroy that panel out there. I think that might be good for us if we break that.
No, absolutely. That's probably critical to them.
By the way, Bob, Sid, and Bahio could take a short rest in here as well.
Like that.
We've had a little rest, right? We should be all full up.
It's
Yeah,
just the
I only say
damage
to them
here.
because they did take damage from the warriors.
I took 2 damage.
Just double checking because I forgot I had another
Why do I have...
horsepower thingus. All right.
That
So about 5 minutes beforehand, I'm going to head back into the tent like nothing's going on. And then I'm going to activate my stealth field generator about half a minute beforehand. Well, I'll keep an eye on outside and see when the shit starts hitting the fan, and then I'll go from there.
All right, sure thing.
Actually, wait a minute. This tent over here is empty, right?
Yes.
Look, let me go out. I hate this blockage stuff. It slows me down. So I will actually go into this tent. Or this tent. There we go. And wait there.
Okay. All right, you got it. You got it.
Are the tops of these tents actually open?
No, they are closed in.
Okay, because it looked like they had holes in the middle for like smoke or something.
I believe it is the post that they hold on.
What are these tents made of? Are they like leather or?
Mostly leather, yeah.
So I could cut through the back of one fairly easily.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, that way. Okay, that's what I'll do then. Is I'll get my vibro dagger out and cut a slit and make myself ready to slip out that way.
Okay, fair enough. As you prepare yourself, is there anything else that anyone is doing to prepare themselves for this operation?
That's a good question. No.
Just continue to cast resistance on.
I'm gonna try to listen through the door. I don't know if I can.
Sure, yeah, roll me a perception check, Bob. And then you'll have to roll one more Constitution save before we start the operation.
16?
So 16. You have a keen eye. You can definitely hear that there are two people talking nearby the door. Luckily, because it is a cave system, there is a very resounding echo at some points. It's a little difficult for everyone else to hear because there is the sound of wind billowing through the channels of this upper cave system that's kind of exposed to the outer area. But with a very hard focus and firm placement of the ear on this metal door, you're able to hear muffled sounds of people having conversation.
I hear two voices. I can't make out what they're saying, but I hear two of them.
Well, keep hearing out for a large boom. I think that's what we're looking for.
Okay, and I'm gonna hold my action until I hear a loud boom and then start attacking the door.
Okay, fair enough. Bahio is also going to, at that point, place himself here, as he also prepares himself for this operation. And before we continue it, let's have you roll your last Constitution saving throw, Bob.
Resistance, always. Constantly. Even after you take the roll.
Nice.
That's already good. You're good. You do not have to worry about being exhausted from this extreme cold. And you are all prepared. Let's go ahead and take a quick bio break, and I will continue again at 50.
Alright, cool. Give me 1 second here. That's the name of the ship we're looking for. Yes. Excellent. Alright.
EV6 is coming after me for some reason.
Whoa.
He said something about the sundowner.
The Sundowner.
Alright, so.
He's a happy, depressed person.
He's evil!
Evil.
No, the little
Yeah,
bot
he
does not yearn for glorious battle and death.
Say evil, 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 evil.
Dr. Stone, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Dice button for just a D4.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Horrible.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right. You wait the 15 minutes, and as you do so, you are almost positive that this door is about to open. Is there anything else that you're trying to do?
As they are starting to open that door, I will be transferring power from those guns to the cage.
Okay. You wait for the sound of voices on the other side as you hear the warden's resounding voice speak out. All right, let's go ahead and open the doors. And as you do so, the guns power down, and the cage powers all the way up to the point that the portion that Toast is touching immediately shocks him. Let's see here.
Was this intentional? Oh.
And immediately shocks him for 8 lightning damage.
My boy.
And as it does, it is going to stir him into a rage as he is going to run out of the open door.
Oh,
At
no,
that same
I
weapon.
never opened the door. I wanted to still sit in there.
Okay, so you're just powering up the cage?
Yeah, like it's still shut, cage on, and just I'll be. So he'll just
Alright.
take it.
So he takes the damage and starts freaking out inside the cage.
Rage toast.
As he does that, the door opens up, and the warden looks over and says, "How did you gain access to the power controls?"
I thought you did it. But if you don't
She looks
mind,
behind.
there's something I want to test on it. As I put my hand over the wrist pad.
Wait, what are you trying to test?
Well, I want to make sure I have your permission before I do anything to it.
Did you figure something out?
I did.
Alright. I'll let you demonstrate it. Go ahead.
I thought Toast was out of his cage.
I thought so too.
On toast. I
What do
want
you
him out.
cast?
Oh,
Transposition. I'm teleporting Toast out of the cage, right behind him.
oh shit!
I just wanted to make sure she wouldn't counterspell it. So I wanted her permission first.
Oh shit!
Do we hear any of this from our end?
Dr. Stone, did you turn on your communicator before doing any of this?
They know the timing.
Yeah, you were told the timing. That's what you
Alright,
should be
then,
focusing on.
I guess I'm going and hoping for the best.
All right, fair enough. Let's get through that first. So you cut your way through the tent, and you have your stealth field generator active, and you begin to fly up towards the window.
Yeah, basically. Oh, let me get myself out of the tent first because of stupid blocking stuff. Yeah. So my plan is basically I'm going to come out like over here, and then fly straight up. So I'm high, up near the ceiling, and then I'm going to fly across. But I'm not going to fly at super fast speed because I don't want to attract attention. But I want to see if I can see inside that window.
You should be able to just from that position. You have to get over the guard.
Okay. Well,
I'll move him over.
That's fine. And I am going to... let me do this. Okay, it's not letting me do it, so I'll just do it this way. I'm going to phase walk and put myself inside of that room. I can't move myself inside of the room.
That will work. That will work. I'll move you in myself.
Thank you.
Since you can't see inside there, you phase walk right inside.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shoot. You guys pulling out all the tricks.
5th level, baby. I'm force sensitive.
You are inside what looks to be a medical bay with power generators positioned to the north of you. It's at this point that you hear the warden speak out to open up the door. So you got maybe another 15-20 seconds to do before Toast gets teleported.
Can I see anything that looks like a power switch to turn off the generators or anything like that?
That would be this terminal here, positioned right in front of the generators.
Okay. What do I need to do to figure out how to turn it off?
You could destroy it.
That works for me. I whip up my 2 stun baton ends and just jam it into the machine so it overloads.
Go ahead and roll an attack just for flavor.
Okay. Where's my inventory? Electro staff. There's my attack. Do I have advantage since it's on the ground and not moving?
Yes, it is a stationary piece of equipment. A 19 definitely hits it. And no need to roll for damage. This is just to see if you hit it as you bring the electro staff and just stab right down in the center of the data screen.
I've got one
and as you
hand,
do so,
I've got an extra attack and a bonus action attack. I am laying waste to this thing.
as you do so, the generators start to overheat, and you can see smoke start to come out of them, and then a fire starts to brew on each of them.
Okay, then I will immediately head for the door. 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. And then there is this door. Oh, it does unlock.
That door is open. That door is open.
And I will stop there and take a peek through and see what's happening.
And as you look through the doorway, you suddenly see Toast get teleported right in the middle of the hallway. And as that takes place, this is now when we enter into initiative.
Yay!
I'm scared.
Here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Encounter has been started. Let's go ahead and roll initiative for all these gents.
Oh, actually, I am going to also use more force power. Wait, no, I'm not going to in this case because I don't have enough force points to really make it.
Ah, the fire rolled initiative.
Hey, we know how long before it starts spreading.
Alright, there we go. That's all of them up there. Then we got these two here.
The question is, does taking out the generators turn off all of the power?
They are still in burning, so you'll find out in a few seconds.
Okay.
Alright, that's them. Bahio. Tuscans. Hall's Warrior. And then Bombay and his trusty Gamorrean guards. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's see here. Toast goes after Steve. Steve, did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I did not. Because I was just thinking that we were going to be in there just chilling.
Alright. So, top of the order is Sid.
I'm going to cast guidance on the big Bob guy. Well, he probably gets this door open.
Smart move. Alright, fair enough.
And when it opens, is like this whole, like 3x3 opened.
Yes. It is a large door.
Okay, and I would actually stay behind Bob, so the big Bob boy can take all of those shots that are probably gonna come in here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see here.
What did I miss?
Up next is a Kage... Oh, begin combat. There you go. Up next is a Kage warrior that is not within this area. And same thing for that one. And same thing for that one. So luckily the initiative order it has not betrayed you all. Old Bombay is up next, as he is going to let his guards know that things are about to get dirty. He's going to use his action to try and stealth as he moves over here in this vicinity here.
Stealth check as well.
Oh yes, please. It would be with advantage.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't roll two nat ones. $18, fair enough. And he will go ahead and roll that stealth check. And stealth. Oh. Well, he thinks he's hiding. Alright, and that's all he really can do for his turn. He doesn't get to do that as a bonus action. Varth.
I'm getting feedback.
Alrighty. What's that?
So I'm getting echo from somebody there. That's fine.
Okay. Is this door open over here? No, it's not. Okay. It still locks. These Gamorrean guards obviously saw... No, they did not. No, they probably wouldn't have seen Mercy fucking teleport through the window.
No. She was using her stealth field generator.
So they don't know what's going on. I am going to follow in the footsteps of old Bombay there and make my way into the tent real quick and just make a stealth check.
Yeah, and you see that there's a large gaping hole that Mercy cut through to get through.
Oh, beautiful. Then I'll go over there then.
I'll move you through if you wanna.
Make the stealth check.
Oh, don't move too much, DV6. We're in combat.
Oh.
Why do we have all these geometric shapes?
They're from powers, and
Yeah.
Dean just hasn't gotten around to deleting them.
Other than that, I will, hold on, how does this work again? Make sure I do it right. I guess I technically have to use my bonus action to disengage, so I can spend, I don't need to spend a key point. I'll stick to the 11 on stealth, and that's my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see here, DV6. Now it's your turn.
Alright. Alright. What do I want to do?
I guess because can't really see anything, I'm just gonna move myself over here. Have the protection of the other, the numbers.
Sure thing. You could always use your action to take the dodge action as well, and that will give disadvantage to any attacks that come towards you.
All right. I'll do that.
Okay. So move and take the dodge action. And let's see here. This center Tuscan goes next, as he is going to position himself. He is going to position himself right over. Yeah, we're going to move him over that way. So right over here.
How do I do dodge action?
You should just you just announce it.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll
And it uses your action, so you can't do anything else.
Yeah, but I'll give you a little holy shield there, just so I can remind myself that you have disadvantage on attacks against you. But the Tuscan will move there, and then use his action to move over here, as the guards are starting to notice that there's a little bit of a shift of individuals. They're not getting aggressive yet, but they do keep an eye out on that movement there. And at that, Dr. Stone, you've teleported the Crate Dragon Toast behind the Warden, and the actual battle portion of this commences.
Alright, so, well, we're going straight to my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
Ooh. And I have my action back.
Yes, you do have your action.
Let's see what your mutation has done. But first, we're going to cast another power. Cryogenic suspension. Come on. Wait, drop it. Oh, great, I fucked with it a bunch. What did I do with this thing accidentally? 40 by 40, there we go, thank you. Did it drop that score? Yes, it did. Fantastic. So I need con saves from her and her 4 guards.
Sure. It's a tech power, right?
Yep.
So she has advantage on it.
I don't have ability mistake.
See here, Constitution, saving throw, and advantage. So I believe that is a success on her part.
Yeah, she's fine.
And then these two here. A 9 and a 13, which both fail.
And also the 2 back at the console.
Yes, yes. See here, Constitution, saving throw normal, saving throw normal. Fail on that one, and also fail on that one. All 4 fail.
Yay! Well, I didn't get her, but I got the rest. Just perfectly fine. They're all screwed to hell.
The -2 penalty to AC is gonna be real nice when I get out.
There we go. I'm just gonna this button. That's how I delete that. Goodbye. don't really want to move closer to them, so I'll stay here. That is my turn. All those guards
Okay.
are jacked.
Bob, you're up next.
Bob! Alright.
I am going to. I can't. I have to attack the door, right? I can't like push it open because.
It would be an athletics check. Either an athletics check on. You can either rage and get advantage, or you can give Bahio advantage on it. Because he hasn't.
Or Bahio could give me advantage.
He can't because he's after you in the initiative order.
Okay.
So you'd have to wait all the way until your next turn.
I gave you guidance.
I'm gonna take a gander at it.
You know what? Critical analysis.
So it's a athletics check. Normal. Let's see. A 12.
You sure you don't want to rage?
Go higher.
Yeah, I'll rage. I
Okay.
have 2 more. I'll do it again. Are you kidding me?
Oh shit!
Wait, you still got it. You still got it. You got the D6 and you got the +4.
Oh yeah, D6 and the plus. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, you already. Is it already?
No, roll
set?
the D6. Roll the
Oh,
D6.
Okay. Alright.
That is was critical analysis.
Nope.
Are you
don't have
kidding
it.
me? Are you kidding me?
Sorry. That's going to be a 17 altogether. That's not enough.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
All right, but that does count as a whatchamacallit. It does count as a offensive action.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
because
So
you're using the rage to kind of like
Push
help
the door.
yourself get through. Yeah, open the door.
Got it.
I have a question. Would that be considered like a shove or some sorts?
No, it's more of a push.
Yeah, I was gonna think because his bonus action allows him to make a push as a bonus action if he uses a push or an attack.
Yeah, but he
against the
raged.
priority Yeah, he raged.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Up next is the warden, who is going to not be pleased with the situation, and she's going to pull out her wrist pad and she's going to emit a dart towards your direction. Please roll me a con save, Dr. Stone.
Be right back.
Ooh,
That's
do you have
not the time for
inspiration?
that. I have no idea. I haven't been tracking
Oh,
really.
geez.
I don't think I've rolled any once, so no.
Okay. So you are paralyzed.
Damn it, that's not fair. Means that's gone.
Well, it still should be there. You're not unconscious.
Incapacitated though.
Yeah.
Is that
Did-
I thought it was just paralyzed.
Is that power? Concentration?
It is.
Yep. So paralyzed would get rid of it.
Shit.
All right. Let's go ahead and mark you as paralyzed if they have it. Yeah, right there. All right. And she is going to look over at Toast and she's going to say, "Now, Toast, let's not be a bad boy thanks to the brave doctor." And she's just going to stand right there to deal with Toast right after.
Good.
Dr. Steve, you're up.
Alright, there's not much I can do. Hold an action to give critical analysis to whoever pushes the door next.
Okay, that'll be Bahio.
Sounds good.
All right, and then Toast.
So I can't actually. I can see Toast. I can't see what's around Toast. There's no
That's
light
means
source, and T
He
doesn't.
doesn't have his vision.
I see. Vision enabled. Update token. There you go.
There we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The warden just said something to Toast, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, then Toast is going to bonus action rage.
Yeah, the Toast is not like the warden. There is no way that if he has to decide who to attack, he's not attacking the warden.
You mean he is attacking the warden?
He is. Yeah, there's no one else that he will not attack. That he won't give that kind of attention to.
Yeah, I meant to click this, not the clause. 17?
17 on the warden misses.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Toast.
Does Toast get extra attack yet?
Oh shoot. I forgot to look. Give me 2 seconds. I want to say no. Sorry, I'm fighting with Star Wars 5E. Isn't it under customization options for we'll figure that out next turn.
Okay.
I'll figure it out in between, so you guys aren't waiting for me.
All right, fair enough. Let's see here. This Snow Tusken here is going to position himself over here with his buddy. Just kind of getting himself there. The Gamorrean guards are now starting to look very very keenly at these Tuskens. Alright. This Kage warrior is still resting inside the rooms behind you, Mercy. Now it is this Kage warrior's turn, who is going to take his attacks on you, Dr. Stone, at advantage. First attack will hit, and that is an automatic crit because you are paralyzed. 14 points of damage to you. Second attack against you. I believe a 15 misses.
No, 15 hits.
Oh. So that is another crit against you. Oof, that is really bad damage. Oof.
Ouch.
And you are knocked unconscious as the warden's power dissipates. Oh, that was no fun. He didn't even last a... These Dawn Doctors. Let's see
Coach
here.
This boy, I love it.
Yeah, I forgot to roll his hit points. I'm definitely not doing that on that.
That'll be his turn as he now has you down and out. Bahio is up next.
Does kick in, luckily for me. I have a defibrillator.
Oh, okay. He does not know this. So he's going to turn around and just kind of expect that you're dead. At least for the moment. Alright, Bahio is up next. Let's see here. What is he going to do? Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and try and open this door. He does not have rage to assist him. He is going to... No, does he want... No, he'll wait. He'll wait to use that. That was Bahio's turn. Huh?
You should use it now.
Okay, he's gonna go ahead and use his action surge to try and open it up again.
We need it open.
See here. Go ahead and use it. Usability. And you did not use the critical analysis on that first one, so another athletics check here.
Yeah.
There it is. With the critical analysis, that's a 30, and the door just slams open with Bahio's boisterous strength. As it does so, he rushes out and uses his movement to get over here next to these Kage warriors to give them some sort of indication. Bob, you cannot hold a movement. I apologize.
What? I wasn't moving. I was eating.
Probably slapped the arrow keys.
Oh, maybe, yeah, apology.
It's okay. I was just like, why is he moving? Alright, Bahio's there. Let's see here. Bonus action for him? No bonus action. But he has opened up the door. This Gamorrean guard over here on the far left is just going to begin to move forward with an action dash as he sees these Tuskens starting to move in a specific direction and has lost vision on 3 of the individuals. And then this guard here is going to get very aggressive with this Tusken as he's going to see if the Tusken backs down. Tusken isn't going to, but they're still kind of in the process of getting into a scuffle there. Mercy, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. There's my vision. I'm still hidden. Oh, I need to go out the door first. Who is this to right there? Is that another Kage warrior?
No, that's your camera droid.
Oh! Duh. Sorry, let me move that out of the way a bit. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's most of my movement there. I'll be flying up along the wall, so I'm out of immediate line of sight of anyone, unless they happen to be looking up. I am going to use my action because I can't see what's going on over around the corner dish yet. So I'm going to use. How long does this last for? Hold on. That's until the end of my next turn. Ooh. I'm going to use this on Toast to whisper into his mind, the warden is the enemy, you should eat her. So he needs to make a wisdom save, DC 14.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
Perfection. Beauty.
That's a failure. I didn't realize that. Well,
I had forgotten I had that last couple of sessions. Or I could have gone, things could have gone a little bit differently. Oh well. So that's pretty much my action, because the only thing I have left is reaction and bonus action, and I can't do much with the bonus action right now except attack, and I've got no one to attack within my range, so I am holding tight there.
alright, but you see your companions have opened the door.
Okay.
Alright.
And I don't want to
Let's
have any
see
stone
here.
because I can't see into the room either, so I can't do anything to help him.
This Tusken over here is going to action dash to place himself up here next to this tent. This guard over here is not having it, as he's just going to walk over, and he is going to shove the Tusken. and fail doing so. This guard over here backs up his companion. And up next is this guy over here, who has heard the door open, and he is going to rush over here next to Bahio and begin his attacks on Bahio. Let's see here. First attack will miss. Second attack will also miss. Bonus action attack. That one will hit. And fuck it, he's going to use a key point for Flurry of Blows. To also hit with that one. It's going to be for, some good damage there. 29 damage to Bahio. But that is the warrior's turn. Let's see here. Up next is one of Old Bombay's guards, who is going to act as though he is coming over here to wrap around the Tuscan here, as he uses his action to dash there. Up next is this guy over here, who is also going to attack Bahio. Ooh, that hits. And second attack on Bahio. Will also hit. Ooh, damn, dude. Bahio's taking some really gnarly damage right now. And bonus action attack. Will also hit. And key point for Flurry of Blows. As all 4 attacks hit Bahio, and Bahio is near death.
Ooh. Been a long time till it gets back to my turn.
Alright, that is the warrior's turn. Up next is this guard here, who is just going to really solidify the surrounding of this one Tuscan, as they are not having anything to do with the Tuscans acting this way. However, this Tuscan down here is not going to like that, and he's going to go ahead and use his bonus action to dash by using aggressive. And with his movement, he is going to initiate the first hit, as he's going to go ahead and attack this Gamorrean. 14 on the Gamorrean guard. Just misses. Second attack. Will also miss. But the Gamorrean guards have now seen an aggressive action from the Tuscans. That being said, the Tall's Berserker here is going to take notice to that, and he is simply going to go over here. Actually, no, he's gonna move back here, so he's gonna go up here, and then here, and attack this guard here. As he does so, he's going to go ahead and make the attack. 21 is going to hit for a max 11 damage on that guard. And that is also going to enact the... I believe it does that. Oh no, that's only if the Tuscan hits. Never mind. So we'll wait until the Tuscan gets his attack there. But that is going to be his turn. Let's see here. This warrior here is going to try his best to deal with Bahio. Actually, no. He is going to use his action to turn on the firing range on Toast. And since the power was diverted, he didn't realize this, and he wastes his action doing so.
Let's go!
This Tuscan over here is also going to use his movement to get over here, and he's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks against this bottom Gamorrean. That's going to hit that Gamorrean. That's for 6 points of damage there, and second attack from the Tuscan will also hit. And that's going to be for 7 damage. So 13 damage altogether to this Gamorrean guard here. And that will be the guard's turn. Let's see here. Up next is this guard over here, who is going to action dash to get over here and make it seem like he's going to attack this Tuscan when he gets the opportunity to. And then lastly is this guard here, who is going to use his action to attack the Tuscan here. They do not have multi-attack, thankfully, but they do have...
The second guard is one of Bombay's, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is, yes, but he was too far away to do anything.
Okay. I just heard him attacking a Tuscan, that's what I thought I heard.
He's making it seem like he is attacking a Tuscan, is what I said.
Okay, great.
But this Gamorrean is going to recklessly attack the Snow Tuscan here. With the Vibroaxe. Attack at advantage. On the Tuscan, a 21 will definitely hit. Ooh, and that's going to be for 18 points of damage. They only get 1 hit, but it hurts. Alright, that is that guard. And back to the top of the order. It is Sid's turn.
Okay, finally out of that very lovely scenario there. I have a question. If I were to put electrical power into one of the guns, would they fire?
Possibly. They do seem to have a manual system to kind of maneuver them. You would just need to rely on your own ability to connect power to it.
I could do something really stupid, or it could work out really well. This last one here, is it pointing towards the warden?
Yes, it's pointing directly at her.
Ooh, I want to try it. I'm going to try it. Alright, I'm going to go to the last one here with all my movement. And I want to cast a lightning charge at it.
Oh, shit! Go ahead and roll me a D... roll me a D6.
Okay. I can make an attack against it and now do additional lightning damage because then we're at level 5. But we'll just see for this. Nope, not 2. D6, please. Go. 3.
Right. Go ahead and roll me a D20.
Alright.
I'll say a D20 at advantage.
Ooh, 17.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me 4d10.
That's all right. Very good. Oh, can I? Since it is a ranged attack, can I add my sneak attack to it?
I'll allow it. Sure, you had advantage on the attack. Is it still only 2d6 at this level?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm only 4 level of rogue right now, or operative.
Oh, I see. So 10 plus 13 is 23 points of damage on the warden.
And that
As
is a concentration.
That is a concentration check. As the large energy blast hits her on the side of the torso, she looks over and just sees you, Sid. See here,
I just
Constitution
give her
save.
a little wiggly wave.
That is a failure.
Let's go.
Oh wait, Dr. Stone was knocked unconscious. It would have broken anyway.
Damn it.
Yeah, she no longer.
Even cooler.
Yeah, so you're no longer paralyzed, Dr. Stone. Let's see here.
Then I'll just cower under here and try to take the hide action as a bonus action.
Sure, go for it.
Ooh, pretty good.
Very good. You are quite hidden. All right, good job. Kage Warrior in here, and in here are all asleep. So Old Bombay is up next. He's going to take a few steps out over here, and he's going to make this Gamorrean over here his quarry. What is their passive perception? See here, he rolled what, an 8? Yeah, he's not going to have advantage with it, but at least he'll get the attack here. So one attack with the cycler rifle coming up to start out. Will miss. Second attack. That'll hit. For 13 plus a d4. For an additional 4, so 17 points of damage on the Gamorrean guard up here. Alright. And that is Old Bombay's turn. Varth Dater.
Varth Dater.
What did you roll for your stealth?
I rolled an 11.
An 11, you are hidden from them.
Oh, fuck yeah. So that took me 20 to get there. Okay, now I can actually see who's around here. Was the Tall's able to use his that reaction they use when someone hits?
No. He needs somebody to be within 5 feet of him to hit the enemy.
Alright, cool. And I've seeing how the Talls fight, I would know that, I feel. So I would go after this guy. First attack at advantage?
Sure.
Martial arts, attack, advantage. 1.
Definitely hits.
Normal damage.
Alright, 9 damage. That will enact the Tall's attack as well.
Do your thing. Do yours first.
That hits. For 6 damage. Alright, go ahead. Second attack. That also hits. For 6 damage, okay.
Bonus action.
Okay. That also hits. For 9 damage. Oof. Okay.
Let's see. What is he looking like? He's injured. Alright, might as well. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Do you have that extra attack now, too? So wouldn't that be 4?
Yeah, there's the 4th one.
Oh, it did? Oh, I didn't see that 4th one.
12, I assume, missing.
That'll miss, yes.
I mean, that is my turn.
Alright, Varth. DV6.
Oh,
All your
right.
protectors have left.
Because it is not them protecting me. It is me protecting them.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Can I use my wrist blaster on this one?
Which one?
Trying to.
If you click and hold, you can pinpoint who it is. That one is one of the ones that have joined you. There's a little marker on the corner to tell you. This one is this one's still good. I wish there was a way to like color him. Oh, there you go. Maybe that. So that one is that's a companion of yours. At least for the time being.
I would like to use my wrist blaster on the barely injured one next to Varth Dater.
Sure. Go ahead and make the attack.
I have to actually pull up my wrist blaster, right?
Let me see
From my
here.
inventory?
Why don't you have it equipped? Let me see here. Wrist blaster, power cell, and details, and equipped. Alright, now if you look in your inventory, you should be able to click the little dice button next to the word wrist blaster under weapons. Or if you click on inventory when you have your token selected at the top. Either or.
Alright, let's see here. Wrist blaster. Reload 8? Oh, I don't have any charges.
You do. Let me just go ahead and reload 8. Enter. There we go. You should have the ammo now. But go ahead and click the, if you just click the dice button next to it, or if you click on inventory when you have your token selected, it should automatically present the attack. That'll hit, and I'll go ahead and hit the damage button.
I've forgotten how to do this.
It should be on the message board. There should be a damage button. Is it not
24.
showing it for you?
I think you just did a roll straight from the.
I see. Let me... Yeah, you definitely have a damage. Let me see here. Yeah, so click on your token.
Alright.
And then at the top left, it should say inventory.
Yep.
And click on wrist blaster.
Okay, wrist blaster.
Okay, and then in the message board, it should give you the option to attack and damage. But you've already done the attack. But you probably have to do it again if you didn't do it this way.
Yeah, it's not giving me an option. I have equipped, edit item, delete item, charges 8, usage 1 action, quantity. Wait.
From the top menu that pops up on the top of your screen?
Oh, you're talking about that menu.
Yes. There it is.
Got it. We figured it out. Luis Simos, we did it.
We did it.
You might have to hit attack again, and then...
There we go.
Which that will also hit, and then hit the damage button now.
And damage.
That should be +3, but that's fine. I'll apply that. So -8 damage to him. You're an engineer, so you only get 1 attack. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
No. I had my turn there.
Alright. And I'm just gonna send you something real quick because I've been meaning to have you do this, but I don't have the server open enough for you to be able to work on it. So just go through this list here, and you got to select powers for yourself.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's.
So at your level, you have up to 3rd level. So I'd probably give yourself. Let me see. Engineers get at your level. You would know 12 different powers with a max power level of 3. So just keep that in mind as you select them, and you should be able to go through that list and just write them down separately, and I'll show you how to add them to your character sheet later.
Alright.
Alright then. After DV6 pulls out the wrist blaster and takes aim and fires, it is this Tusken Raider right here who's going to go ahead and use his 2 attacks on the injured Gamorrean guard that Varth Data and the Talls have already damaged. Oh, hold on. It's because of that. Go and attack. That hits. For 9 points of damage. And second attack. Will also hit. For 10 points of damage. Alright, and Dr. Stone, you are up at 1 HP, but you are up.
It's weird. He's still here, though. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't know what to do. I'd like to do that, but that's not gonna work.
You get excited. That's what you do as Dr. Stone. You get excited.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of stuff I can do meaningfully. Let's see if I can. I suck at hiding stuff. I want to hide the power. I'm not sure if it'll let me do it. Let's try and see if I can hide the power. Let's fucking do it. So, using my torso augment, we're gonna cast this power from there. Slow release medpack.
Okay, and go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand with the application of this as well.
That's the thing. Sleight of hand is horrible. Where's sleight of hand? There it is.
Ooh, okay.
Then I'll at least get 2 points of healing from me.
Yeah,
Well, not
you
2
can
points,
go ahead and
but-
use your bonus. You can go ahead and use your bonus action for this turn, and I'll heal yourself for 8 points.
So I continue to try and hide the fact that I just got healed. Just
Fair
lay
enough.
there.
They'll have to roll perception. Besides, the warden's kind of focused on Sid, who just shot her with her own turret.
And toast.
And toast, yeah. Alright, but that is all for this, for that, if that's the case. Bob, you're up.
Bob! Alright. Okay. Alright, What? Hello?
Yeah?
Okay.
What's the plan, Bob?
My man has malfunctioned.
Yeah. Oh.
Do humans also have batteries?
Accidentally shut off my PC.
Ow. Ow.
That's a new one.
You do that. Oh,
My
boy.
man
I've
accidentally
done that.
nuked himself.
I've done that, but at work it's a lot easier. It's just a button to tap and then it shuts off.
Oh no.
Never forgive, never forget.
The hell? Oh, there it is.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Difficulties. Alright, I'm going to move 5 feet here. And then. Hold 1 second. I'm gonna move 20 up here. And my attack is hard.
Alright, go for it. First attack.
And I'm raging. So,
Okay.
that rage bonus. I'm not gonna. Reckless use yet. Oh.
That hits.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Okay. And that is a dex save on his part. Let's
Yeah.
see here. Let me
And
do
he has
that first.
disadvantage because should. Oh wait, I thought he should because of Dr. Stone's power.
Nah,
And then he
no.
failed to? Oh,
It's gone.
it went. It's gone. Okay.
See
Damn.
here, so that's a success, so he doesn't take the lightning damage.
All right. Second attack coming his way.
Okay.
And that's a miss.
That'll miss, yep. And then bonus
Okay.
action attack.
Yep. Bonus action attack.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. For
For an
9
additional
points
9
of
damage. And
And
you're
he's
still wearing
wearing
the
the
gauntlet,
glove.
right?
Yep. I'm still wearing the gauntlet.
Let's see
The
here.
DC is lowered for this one. By like 2. Oh, it doesn't matter.
He'll fail.
He's shocked.
And go ahead and hit that d4 to roll that additional d4 lightning damage. Minus 2
Nice.
more damage, and he is shocked, so he cannot use his bonus action and action at the same turn, and he does not have reactions.
Nice. So I'm gonna move my final 5 feet right here. And then end my turn.
Alright, fair enough. Let me see here. Just trying to get the shocked condition on here. I have way too
Oh, my
many
voice
things open
changes
right
on.
now.
No. I
There you
just
go,
noticed my
shocked.
voice changer was on.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, Bob. Since that is your turn, up next is the Warden, who is not too pleased. Yeah, she is going to... She's going to point her wrist pad at you, Sid, and she's going to try and hit you with a tracer bolt.
She saw me? Damn it.
Oh, I forgot. Yes. So if that's the case, the only person that she really can see is
Toast. Or,
Toast or you.
Ah.
Bahio.
Or Bahio.
Bahio. Is Bahio still standing?
He's almost
Bahio's
dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's near death, but like Toast is like right in front of her. If that's the case, she's gonna instead. Yeah, she's gonna instead use she's gonna use cryogenic burst instead. She's not gonna use any tech points.
Oh, saving them for one of us.
Oh, burst. Okay.
All right, that's a 19 against Toast.
That's gonna hit.
But Toast is resistant to the damage.
Dude,
no,
that's crazy.
immune to it.
He's immune to cold? Oh, damn.
That's cold damage.
Oh,
it's a single.
She didn't even.
Beautiful.
And she doesn't realize what she's done to this beast.
And now she regrets it.
As she realizes that Toast is unaffected by it, she's just looking around.
Just confirm he's immune to cold damage.
In cold conditions. You can go ahead and read, what is it? Cryogenic mutation. Here we go.
That's fucking fantastic.
That's awesome.
Holy shit.
Alright, Dr. Steve, you're up.
Right. Where am I? There I am. Poke my head out. That's 10 feet. I don't want to get out there, but it makes him so much better from out there. How far is my movement? It's 25 or 30? 25. So if I dash, I can move 50, so I'll dash over here. Bonus action.
Your first time seeing Toast, and you're not
reunion.
happy. You are not happy.
I am both pissed, but I'm running over to him, screaming his name, and giving him a big ol' hug. It's my boy. It's my little man. It's my rock.
Been months.
Attack the warden.
Yeah.
From above, a voice from above just yells it, just whispers to you, "Attack the warden."
Attack the warden.
Yeah, because my action was to dash out here, so all of Toast's things were boosted. But bonus action, all critical analysis Toast.
Okay.
And then Toast is going to reckless attack the warden.
Okay, go for it.
Oopsie. You also have to. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, dude. Holy
Toast is going to
Okay.
be the warden.
Let's see here.
Toast is so mad at the warden.
Still succeeds on the save.
Alright, critical damage, just plus 2, because he's within 5 feet of me.
Oh, that's still really good damage.
Holy crap.
You said it's plus 2?
I added 2.
Okay.
That has the potential to do a lot more damage.
Yep, and then bonus action, he's gonna guard me.
Fair enough. Really good turn out the gate for Toast here. Alright, back over to the Tuskens over here. This Tusken is going to take a step forward and attack the badly injured Gamorrean, try and take him out. First attack here. Oh yeah, very nice.
Work! The Tuskens put it in work!
That's 14 damage on the Gamorrean guard. And then second attack here. Uh, 12 will not do it, but still some good damage there. That Tusken is that Gamorrean is near death. That Kage warrior is asleep. However, this one is not. He is going to rush towards the warden's side here, after seeing that brutal double whammy with the turret and crate dragon attack. He's going to go and look in the direction of the turret blast to see if he could see anything. And he does not see you, Sid, so he's going to go ahead and start attacking Toast.
Absolutely rude.
First attack at advantage because of the reckless attack. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Toast is resistant to the kinetic damage. So that will be 6 plus 2 plus 2. So that's 10 points of damage to Toast. Second attack from the Kage Warrior. Will also hit. And that is going to be 3 plus 2 plus 2, so that is 7 points of damage to Toast. Bonus action attack. That's a crit. That is going to be for 8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2, so that's 12 points of damage altogether.
No.
And fuck it, key point to flurry of blows.
No.
Will also hit. And that is going to be for 3 plus 3 plus 2, which would be an additional 8 points of damage.
Alright. And I'm going to use... that's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of healing.
I'm gonna bribe the Kage Warrior to not attack Toast.
Yeah. No, I'll use a water to life.
Okay.
Water to life!
Ooh, very nice. So that's 10 points to Toast there. Alright, but that's that Kage Warrior's turn. Bahio is up next. Bahio is going to start his turn by bonus action Second Wind. As he's going to heal for, that should be plus his con. No, plus his fighter level, right?
Yeah, it's plus 6. It says it on the second wind.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not adding it. So that's 12 points of healing. Alright. And then he is going to go ahead and use his action to attack. He's going to attack the one that had... debating whether he wants to attack the shocked one or not. No, he's going to attack this one here instead. Alright, so first attack. Oof. Second attack. That'll hit though. For 9 points of damage to him. And he is going to move over on this side. Oh, actually, he can't do that because he'll take the attack of opportunity from that guy. But no, he's going to stay put. Alright. Up next is this Gamorrean guard behind you, Varth. No, he still thinks that this guy is helping him, so he's going to go ahead and take his one attack on you recklessly. It's going to be a 24 to hit.
Right.
and you take 10 points of kinetic damage as the large vibroax hits you on the side of your arm and almost cleaves it off.
Jesus. Seems excessive.
Extremely excessive. The other near-death Gamorrean guard here is going to lash out at the Snow Tusken that just hit him. Also recklessly. And that's going to miss. Alright, Mercy, you're up.
Okay, so looks like Tusk and Steve, Toast and Steve versus the Warden and a Kage warrior. I move over here and I can see that Bob and Bahia are engaged with 3 Kage warriors. Oh wait, no, I can't see Sid. And who is this? Oh, it's my camera. Never mind. Well, we had a plan, but the door's open, so I don't need to go to the cage. Bob looks like he's doing okay. Who am I going to help? Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm going to drop down over here and unload on the Warden.
Sure thing. You have advantage on your attacks.
Okay. I have advantage, so I am going to, well, let's get my first attack out of the way here. With the Electro Staff. Attack number 1 will be with advantage.
23 hits.
Yep, and she'll take 9 points of kinetic damage and has to make a finesse check versus DC of 13. A dexterity check versus DC of 13. And I am also going to add tripping to that. I'm going to attempt to trip her up. As soon as I get back to my power book. Here, hold on. So she must make a strength check DC 15.
She fails the trip but succeeds on the shock.
Okay, so she is still on the ground, which doesn't matter. So it just means the rest of my attacks this round, as long as she's on the ground, still have advantage. Because I'm assuming it's only my first round of attack gets advantage, or do they all get it?
Only the first one would have had advantage, so now you have advantage because she's prone.
Perfect.
Make sure to add the d6 of damage.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, damn it, what did that increase? I should just type that out.
Ooh, very
6
nice.
points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
She's not looking good. You might be able to finish it off here.
We shall see.
Do you want to kill her or do you want to leave her alive?
I don't think she should be left alive. That's a 25 to hit for...
That definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, shit!
Do you want to do this, Mercy?
First shot swings at her knees, drops her on the ground. My second shot comes in from above. Actually, it would be my right hand. My left hand comes in from above and just jams into her pad, her wrist pad, and the electrical shock from that transfers into her body and just makes her heart pretty much explode in her chest.
Yeah, and at that, the Warden electrifies to death as she lies still in front of you.
Then I action surge and turn on the Kage warrior. Action surge
Sure.
only gives me 1 extra attack, right?
No, you get to attack 2 times per action.
Okay, well I don't have advantage on him, so I will just attack normally. Unless he's surprised by the Warden dropping. Ooh, that is gonna miss, I think. 13.
That misses the Kage warrior.
Can I roll an attack again? Normal. 18 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay. Normal damage.
Still good damage, -8, you got it. And then dex save coming from
And
him.
I'm going to do another trippy attack on him as well.
Sure thing.
Oof. He is on his ass.
That is for the dex save, so
Okay,
that's
so
for the lightning damage.
Strength save now, DC 15.
Yes, give me a second. And he is on his ass.
All right.
So he's shocked and he's prone.
Oh, and he's shocked too. Okay. Which means he gets another d4 damage on top of it. So 4 more points total.
Got it.
And I'm spent.
Alright, fair enough.
You have your bonus action?
I already used that.
Okay.
See here, this Tuscan that is surrounded by Gamorreans is just going to continue attacking this guy to his left.
I could just imagine a Tuscan like smacking this Gamorrean repeatedly in the head. Oh,
Ooh, that's not a good attack. Second attack. That one will hit. For 11 points of damage on the Gamorrean. There we go. Let's see here. After that is the Gamorrean behind him, who is going to recklessly attack him. Which will hit. Doing 16 points of damage on the Tuscan. He's also staying put. Then it's the Gamorrean guard that the Tuscan just hit, who will also do the exact same thing against him. Oop, it should be at advantage. He's trying to see here. Alright, just see if he crits, but he still hits. And that's going to be for 14 additional points on the Tuscan. Let's see here. Then we have the Kage warrior that is shocked behind Bahio. He is going to, instead of attacking Bahio, attack you, Bob. He only has his 2 attacks for his action because he is still shocked.
Okay.
So normal attack, first attack.
Oh!
That's crit.
Damn.
As you take, you are raging, so you'll take 6 plus, let's see here, 11 reduced to 5, so you'll take 11 points of damage from that attack.
Okay.
And second attack is gonna miss you.
Nice.
Let's see here.
And this dude hit me, right? The one I hit?
Yeah, the one that's shocked.
Alright.
Alright, back to the Gamorrean guards here. It's one of the guards that are working with Old Bombay, and he's actually going to take a sucker punch attack, sort of. Just kind of surprise this Gamorrean here, who thinks that this is going to be going towards the Tuscan, but then the Vibroax comes over towards him. So he'll get advantage without having to reckless attack with this one.
We're gonna recruit some Gamorrean guards too.
And
So I
that's
believe
going to
both-
hit with a 28.
I believe both these Gamorrean guards did reckless as well. So
Yeah, all the Gamorrean guards in the area have done reckless now. The first round it was just one because they were just kind of being aggressive and they weren't really attacking. But now at this point everyone's done reckless.
Yeah.
So that's 9 points of damage against the Gamorrean, as the Gamorrean does not like that his companion just attacked him like this. Let's see here. Up next is another Kage warrior near you, Bob, as he's going to go ahead and unload on you. First attack.
Okay, this one right here?
Yep.
Alright, he missed.
Misses.
I'm gonna let it hit.
No, you can, no.
What? Why not?
That's not how it
Part of
works.
my feature.
Oh, you're gonna let it hit?
Yeah, look at.
When you hit with a melee attack, when you choose to let an attack that would miss you hit you instead, the creature rolls the damage as normal instead of choosing the maximum. When you hit with a melee weapon attack using strength, you deal additional damage equal to your strength modifier. That creature dealt damage to you since the start of your last turn.
Wait, but I have a question to ask before I actually let you go with this. So, does it stack? Like, if I attack him because he attacked me, and then I attack him because he attacked me also? Would I be able to apply it that way?
Yeah, because it doesn't say only one creature.
Okay, yeah. Then if he wants
Anyone
to
that
make
attacked you, that
whatever-
applies to them.
Yeah, if he wants to do the attack, do that.
Yeah, fine. He'll take it. So normal damage from him, which will be 5 and 9 reduced to 4, so 9 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna go and attack you with the second attack.
I should have waited. I should have waited. Oh no.
That misses.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Bonus action attack.
And
That misses.
Too.
Flurry of blows.
Oh shoot, he really wants to hit. Oh!
Damn! Oh well. That is that Kage warrior's turn. Let's see here. We have this Gamorrean guard here who is still focused on the Tuscan below him. Reckless attack. That's still going to hit the Tuscan. Not for good damage, though. 9 damage. Alright, and that's that Gamorrean guard's turn. Let's see here. Up next is the Tuscan that he just attacked, so Tuscan will rebuttal. First attack at advantage because of the reckless attack. 2 14s on the dice will do it. That's going to be for 10 points of damage. And then second attack at advantage. For a 16 does still hit the Gamorrean guard. And that is going to be for an additional 11 damage. It's 21 there. The Talls is going to come over here, and he's going to use his own attack to recklessly attack against the guard here. Oh, he doesn't need to reckless. So we'll go ahead and get rid of the reckless there, and just attack at advantage. That will hit. Alright, and that is not enough to do the deed here. But that is the Tall's Berserker's turn. This Kage warrior over here is going to attack Bahio instead. First attack against Bahio, that's going to miss. Second attack against Bahio will also miss. Bonus action attack against Bahio is going to Bahio. That is going to hit for 15 points of damage against Bahio. And yeah, he's going to use a key point of Flurry of Blows as well. Here we go, an attack, normal. And that will miss. So 3 out of the 4 attacks against Bahio miss, and that is that Kage warrior's turn. Snow Tuscan is up next. This one over here is going to attack the Gamorrean guard behind you, Varth, as he goes ahead and comes in with the gaffy stick. Here, attack at advantage thanks to Reckless. That's going to hit for a 23. 6 points of damage there. And then second attack. Oops. Second attack here. Bam. Attack advantage. And that's going to be for a hit. And that's for 8 additional points of damage there. Alright. This guard over here, who the injured Gamorrean doesn't know is working with Old Bombay, is going to go ahead and take his attack at advantage. Surprise attack again. Advantage. That'll hit. That's going to be for 15 points of damage there. And then lastly is this guard over here next to the Tuscan across from you, Varth, as he's going to go ahead and recklessly attack him. Attack, advantage. And that will hit the Tuscan for 13 damage. Alright, and that is this round of combat. At the top of the initiative order, Mercy, Dr. Steve, Varth, yeah, I'd say, even you, Sid, you all hear the sound of an explosion coming from the inner workings of the facility. As Varth, you see the glass window right over in this area just kind of shatter as flames and smoke start to billow out. As this goes on, you guys can expect that the other warriors would have been awakened, so we'll go ahead and roll their initiative now before we finish with this week. So let's see here, roll those initiatives. Why won't it let me do it?
They're already in, the three of them after me.
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot that I rolled it for them already. But they will be awoken from the sounds of shattering glass and explosion. But at that, we will take this off next week as the warden is now disposed of, and you are just trying to survive this last battle with the remaining warriors and Gamorrean guards that have been placed inside this prison.
I don't like the amount of Hut T's residents are here right now. I just want to say that.
But yeah,
Okay.
we'll take this off next week, everyone.
Oh, fucking
Alright.
fun.
See y'all next week. Great
I
seeing
can't
you.
wait.
Done. We're almost free.
Big combat.
Freedom, I can
Almost there.
taste it.
Freedom.
Yeah, until we find out some other stuff.
Oh, I gotta remember to...
Alright, guys. Well, I'll catch
And
you all
just as a
next week.
friendly reminder, we will be playing next week, but the following Monday we will not be playing.
Alright, cool.
Gotcha.
Stop.